Eh, I get you. Filled your stomach? That's something. That fucking sucks. Okay. Let's get practicing. I was working up to the wire today, so didn't quite do my little morning ritual that I normally do. So we're doing it live, having my coffee, my apple, on my protein bar. On stream today, baby. It's time for BS. What are we BSing? I'll start the timer here. The speed run? Wait, the speed run's BS? Thank you, Wack. Very cool. Did I not actually go live on YouTube again? Oh, I did. We're good today. So fucking annoying, bro. Yes, I believe you can see the video within the Sonic-a-thon playlist itself. Game Ninja. Oh, I see. Inspect picture-perfect movements and reactions. Well, my name is not Jelly J, so I will not be doing that. I said I was going to do 100% again today, and then Jelly beat my 100% time by like 20 seconds, and I was like, maybe I should go back to all stories for a minute. So, Dragon's Flight, what's the goal for today? Go fast, hopefully. I ask myself that question every day, Sparkin' J. The internet would say this guy, probably. What would, Murray?
Thanks for waiting, Sonic. Thank you, Tails. You saved me.
Ah, yes. I was thinking about doing that. I don't know if I want to do that as a sub goal. I think I'll just do it. Probably next week. So stiff? Like you're stiff? What's up, ST Reviewer? What's up, Dr. Chili? Morning, guys. What's up, Jelly? Congrats on the hundo, bro. Sounds good. Well, this is just the Circuit Freak remix in fucking Generations. It's so good. I love it.
Police, hold on tight.
Yeah, Skyward Castle's pretty cool. I think Shin Dash's Project N is getting pretty close to complete, so that's exciting. For Shadow Gens? Like, do you want stage mods? Is that what you mean? Or just any mod for Shadow Gens? You can play basically all of Sonic Heroes with the Sonic Heroes stage pack. It's rough around the edges, but it's like, for the most part, all of the content of Sonic Heroes. They needed more selection slots too, so like a lot of the stages are Project N decompiled. What's Project N decompiled? What's up, Llama? What's up, Real Deal? Good to see you guys.
This is a pretty cool place for a base.
I agree. Not die. Cool vest. I'll try Ultra Flicks someday because I'm curious about it, but I got 1 Forever, 2 Absolute, and 3 Air, and I don't really need anything else. Yeah, P-06 has some cool movement. I think so, yeah. It's also super funny because, as you guys probably know, like I do with a lot of my videos, is I'm taking each game from the tier list and turning it into a short, and the short commenters are getting mad. There's a lot of people being pissed that I'm like judging the game on a modded version. Oh, it's like that's literally the fucking point of the video, bro.
It looks like that container will explode. I gotta be careful when I break it.
I rage bait? Are you serious, bro? If you think those videos are rage bait, you need a break from the internet.
I think you can stop the searchlights if you hit them with bombs. Those are guided missiles. What's more, they explode on impact. If they lock onto you, you've gotta shake them. We're close to Eggman's place.
Well, it's funny to me because the shorts are outlined as how good is Sonic the Hedgehog today. I'm not talking about what it was when it was released. I'm talking about how you can play it today. And I'm laying out the way that I played it for the review. Like I say for other reviews, play the game however you want. Just tell me how you played it. And like, you can think my opinion's stupid for judging the game or whatever. Like, some of the comments are like really upset and calling me like an incompetent reviewer and shit. It's like, guys, chill. This video game shit gets serious, it seems. P-06 isn't the best Sonic game, but it's got the best Sonic movement of anything released right now.
The whole city's on fire. I've got to be careful if it goes underground, because it'll burst forth and try and surprise me.
Yeah. Dude, tier list stuff, it's surprising because the tier list, like, main channel, like, the actual, like, long-form video itself is, like, the comments are totally fine. And even on the Sonic CD short, which, if you know your Stelmo history, I've been, lambasted for, has, like, actually really, like, totally fine comments. Like, but, man. I didn't know the video game purists still existed. It's crazy, dog. It's also funny, too, with the classics, because the way I played the games, like, I literally listed out in the short, is that I added the drop dash and the elemental shields, and widescreen. Do they know that there's an official release of Sonic 1, 2, CD, and 3 that have widescreen drop dash, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy, and the elemental shields? At least 1 hour in this game.
Okay, let's blast through here.
Yo, let's go! Wait, what's a classic Sonic collection before Forces? Just Superstars, then? No, P-06 doesn't need a drop dash. Legacy jump dash is fine. Ah, my bad. Origins isn't the real game. True. What's up, Grim? How's it going?
I've got to be careful if it goes underground, because
And I want to stress, like, I'm not like, wow, why are you yelling at me for modding the game? Like, that doesn't bother me. Like, if you think my opinion's bullshit because I modded the game, fine. But, like, why are you getting fucking heated and calling me, like, names for it is a little overkill. I can use 2 purple gem jumps, what do you mean? I couldn't use it there because in order to do more than 1 purple gem jump, you have to level up your purple gem. Which is what defeating the 3 enemies in the skyscraper here does. Except, when I blue gem jumped, I accidentally smacked into the wall, which made the cores run into me and leveled up my blue gem instead of my purple gem, which means I only had level 1 purple gem instead of level 2, like I'll have right here. Level 2 gives me 2 gems. What's up, Marco? What else was in Mega Collection Plus that wasn't in Mega Collection? Game Gear games? What tornado? Where? Where? Fuck. Ah, well, I really can't practice this again. I tainted Labyrinth Zone by making it better because the bubble shield makes it better. Is that a hot take? 06 is better than Forces? I don't know, and honestly, I don't care. Glad you liked it. Chaos and I had a good time with that one. Wrong stage, Vess. What's up, Mule? How you doing today, bud? Hope the Delta rune's treating you well. O6's brokenness can make it fun for certain players. It's also fun to laugh at. Horses' story can kind of be fun to laugh at, but the actual gameplay is hot garbage. The only thing that saves it for being an F tier for me is that it's like not a broken game. Like, it's perfectly a playable video game that doesn't have intrusive glitches or anything. Do people still think that game opinions are influenced by mods? Wait, what do you mean? No, I haven't. I've listened to Megalovania, though. Good song. Grass is green. Do I like the story of 06? Game Ninja, you should know my opinion on that. You've been around long enough. Talk about the best way to play a game without downloading a 100% save file. Best quit being an annoying little shit in chat challenge. Impossible. If you're gonna roast me, at least be funny, bro. What's up, Nitro? So, it's P-06. You don't remember in the game when Sonic goes, "This is your last Project 06." And then he Project 06s all over the place? Nope, I'm not doing 100%. Yeah, it's also not true. Sonic have a good game without needing to heavily mod it to create a decent experience challenge. I have played Gen's 3DS. I played it a lot. Nailin, thank you for the 5 bomb, bro. I appreciate you, dude. Drug money came in today. Did I like Gen's 3DS? I liked it a lot when I was younger, but when I revisited it, not really. Yeah, Gen's and Lost World and Sonic Boom, I guess, had a 3DS version. Yep, Nailin just dropped a sub bomb, so you must have gotten it from him. I think you can click on your own name, and there should be a little gift box icon, and next to that icon is who you got the gift sub from.
Is Elise on board?
You gotta at least admit there's some beauty in playing a game. It's an intended form of art. Are you really ever playing thing via the intention of the developer? Because you're putting your own self into the video game, into the world. You can do things similarly to what they intended for it, but it's never going to be exactly that way. I'll play the game vanilla if I think the game is good vanilla, like I did for the Sonic-a-thon. What game we talking about? Oh, Vess is just coping that Sonic games are good sometimes when you play them in their original way. Surely you would play Adventure 2 in its intended way. I wanted the game to crash every 5 seconds and not hear any of the dialogue.
Elise, are you all right?
Froggy? Akak secretly Froggy confirmed. I think the new chapter is a must listen. Gotcha. There's a song with Hatsune Miku in it? Bro, I gotta hop on that pronto. Yeah, Radical Train would work very well as a boost level.
Let's try going up.
Nah, I didn't. It's a new one.
Leave it to me.
What's up, Jax? Good morning, bro. Just had a snack. Oh, ate myself a little breakfast, and now I'm practicing up for hopefully some good All Stories runs to finish out the week. The Dreamcast version of Sonic Adventure is, like, not that good at all. You can't skip cutscenes and stuff. Sadix did water down, like, the stage's art direction, but that's why you have Dreamcast conversion. Can I get enough rings to go super? 47? Bruh. I guess there's this over here. Are you starting the 2012 version of Sadix, like on computer do more, or are you playing GameCube? Steam? I recommend, if you're gonna listen to me and not chat, you can play the Steam version of Sonic Adventure, like, just out the box, and you are still playing Sonic Adventure. If you want a better experience, I recommend at the very least downloading the Dreamcast conversion mod. Because you're not gonna be playing widescreen, and you're gonna have the SATX layouts. Like, it's the worst, but it's still Sonic Adventure. You're not like... This isn't like Star Wars The Force Unleashed, where the PC port is so dog shit, like... It, like, has frame drops and shit. Default configs on Dreamcast conversion are fine. Force Unleashed is such a good game. I'd love to stream it because it has like a... I think it's like a RAM fix or a 60 FPS fix or something that makes the PC port super stable. Oh, I see, yeah. I would stream that stream. Yeah, I have stability issues with Heroes, though. I find GameCube to be much more reliable. I don't think there are any, like, mods that are like, holy shit, bro, this makes Heroes incredible. They're all, like, relatively small things. In terms of Sonic games that are, like, just fine out of the box, like, you're playing basically the intended experience without any mods. Sonic Origins, Mania, Sonic Shadow Generations for both games, Frontiers, Lost World, Forces, Superstars, probably. All the other games, you gotta mod them up. Colors Ultimate is fun. The Jade Wisp is a bit fucky, but... Yeah, I guess if you pull out your GameCube and load up Shadow 05, it's fine. Wow, crazy game, Ninja. How's the practice? I haven't started yet. I'm starting next week. Some people say the music makes it unplayable, then turn off the music and play your own. because Pariah 695 spreadsheet is a pretty damn good resource for that. PC Gaming Wiki is also fine. Make your own YouTube channel and talk about it, I guess. What's this song? Bottom left. I had a sub-goal for the Sonic-a-thon to learn a new Sonic speedrun, and Shadow Neutral Pathway won the vote. So I'm going to be learning it. I think it'll be fun. There's also a little secret I have with it that I'm excited to talk about when I actually do them on stream. Like, Sonic Origins is... all the games are worse than Forever Absolute Miracle Edition and Angel Island Revisited. But you're still playing the games. Like, they're not unplayable.
It looks like the door up ahead leads into the base. There should be a switch somewhere. If I take out the leader, then they'll all fall.
You could.
We got out of the base, but security's really high. Let's see.
What do you mean, Krim?
You don't have to respond. Haha, Dr. Eggman is no match for me.
We don't need to stay long. Let's go. The searchlights. I won't be able to get outside.
There are 5 searchlights.
Those searchlights seem solid. I'll have to use missiles.
Just the vibe I get now that I hate all of you. Well, the secret is I've always hated all of you, so nothing's changed about that. Wouldn't really use jaded as the word. I guess just over time I like have answered some of the same questions so many times that I have to like put a spin on it to make it more fun for myself. Oh, I hate myself more than I hate all of you.
It looks like we need to find 3 keys to move on. Leave it to me.
I've always been an old curmudgeon, I guess. Sonic can already wall run. It's fine. FAQ doesn't help anything.
You can use this vehicle to get across the lake.
Like, people ask the softball questions to... like, it's such a difficult thing with streaming, right? Because you have to treat the fact that, like, someone's coming in and asking me about what's my favorite Sonic game, and it may be the 1000th time I've answered that question, but they just want to come in and talk to the streamer, and it's their first time being here. So it's like a push and pull of, like, I'm fucking sick of answering that question, but I also see the value in continuing to answer that question, and just, you know, people throwing the softball question for chat interaction. Like, like, nobody reads an FAQ is the answer.
I think I can knock that structure down.
Surely you never get tired about talking about your faith. Okay. Surely, bro. When you stream for as long as I have too, you also see archetypes of people. I can see your class, yep. Well, certainly, Krim calling me jaded, because jaded is not a good thing to be called, so... Trying to make myself feel good about hearing that. Well... If that's how you feel, then I'm sorry, I guess. I just don't really know how to answer the question other than, like, I change over time. I've answered a lot of questions since a person like you, Krim, who's been watching since 2022. I've made a lot more content and have received a lot more comments. I've changed, humor's changed. How the internet views me has changed. There's also an element of, like, if you are exhibiting behavior that I don't like, I'm gonna be a little bit more hostile toward you. Like, that's just a human thing, I figure. Like, I'm gonna be a little bit more stern. Whereas if, like, I enjoy the interactions we're having, I'm gonna be a bit more positive about it, you know? Next fun thing I got coming up, we're going on a thing, this weekend. I say, like, I'm fine answering the questions at the same, like, I'm fine, like, my job is to repeat answers to the questions. Unlike you guys who have, like, infinite time to, you know, conjure up a statement in the chat, like, I gotta be quick. It's a cheated save. There aren't gonna be lives in the next version anyway. I appreciate it. I mean, if Grim thinks I'm jaded, fuck, you know? I don't know. It sucks, I guess, and it's something I need to work on, I suppose. What's up, Dorito? If you've ever seen me properly angry with chat before, I'm pretty sure I have. I definitely mess up, and, a lot. There are streams where after the stream I'm like, fuck, man, that was an asshole. I was originally gonna be a teacher, so.
So much debris.
There's also like some baggage to carry too, because like, you know, I read the comments, and yesterday I got a comment of someone calling me genuinely stupid because I don't like Sonic Frontiers, and it's just like, bruh. I strongly disagree. It's a really funny comment if it's not about you. The perception changes when the comments are about you. No, things aren't getting repetitive. Like, every day is different and stuff. It's just, like, I don't know how to explain it. Other than, I guess, just I change over time. And I suppose I'm more angry than I used to be. Maybe it's the age. My potentially consideration to be close to near 30 is starting to catch up with me. See, you can say that. You can say I never take the internet seriously, but the thing is like, these are comments on my behavior and like my content and like my creations that I am making for people. And like when angry comments are about that, like it's about me, it completely changes. It's really easy to laugh at someone else getting dogged on, but when you're the one getting dogged on, completely different story. No, I'm totally fine with growing old. I'm actually excited for the next decade. Hello, Wonder Classic Sonic.
Let's go.
See you later. Yeah, the pandemic would kind of fuck with that a little bit. I talked about it yesterday, but like, to abridge it, I learned a philosophy in high school of just like try to make every subsequent year your best year. "24 is not old. Old is like 50 nowadays. Like 50, it's like, all right. I feel like 50 is sort of the realization moment of you have less days on this earth than you have more days behind you than you have in front of you. Unless you get hit by a bus, then you're fucked. There is more people I interact with. And a lot of times, the comments that I suppose make me jaded could very well be from like 14 or 15-year-olds, you know? 14, 15, 13, 12, 11, 10, like it could be kids, and it's like when you're an adult, but you don't know. Nah, being 18 again would suck ass. Yeah. Oh, you mean literally go back in time, yeah. Roboblast 2. It's my favorite Sonic fan game. What's up, Sky? It is against TOS, but you never know. I'll incriminate myself, but I was on RuneScape. I was on RuneScape as a 5-year-old when you're supposed to be 13. I lied about my birthday. Please don't get me, FBI. I'm in better shape now than I was when I was 18, so... What is the movement here? It's spin dash, air dash, yeah. I'm sure the muscle memory will kick in when I actually get here for the thing. I need to switch to silver. I keep doing that. I spend like 30 minutes of the practice time on Sonic, and then I just scuff Shadow and Silver. I've already had back pain. I've had 2 separate instances where I busted my sciatic nerve. What's up, Gale?
The core of the head is his weak point. That's what I must attack.
But I suppose I could come off as more jaded compared to the before time because of the types of comments I am now responding to versus the types of comments I used to respond to. It was back in 2022, I didn't have 50 people telling me I'm a dumbass for hating Frontiers or something. No worries, Wonder Classic Sonic. If you can't watch the stream, that's alright. You can always catch the VOD later. Dead bags? Or dead bugs? What are dead bugs? You mean deadlifts? Oh, interesting. I think Magic's pretty good in the game, though, so... Well, it's hard to say. Is that, like... I care what people say about me on the internet, but I don't let it affect what I do. But maybe it just comes through on the stream as well. And it's also like a self-fulfilling thing. Like, I do it to myself by making daily content. I receive daily reactions. But yeah, there's usually something every day.
Those enemies look like they're guarding that cave. It seems I'll need to defeat them. I've got to hurry.
Like, imagine every single day you wake up and someone says something bad about you. Like, someone comes up to you and says something bad about you. That's kind of what it is. Just because everyone has bad days, though, doesn't make it good. Because somebody's stream is their first stream. Like, I had a thing recently where like chat was getting on my ass about something, and it started to piss me off, and then a person came in and said the exact same thing, like they just popped into the stream, and I lost it, and I haven't seen him since. So like, that's why I say I'm average. I used to be a below average human. Now I'm just an average human. Smash Brothers, I guess. It's the only fighting game I've ever played. I wouldn't say I love who I am, but I like who I am, so I'm kind of living in that world already of the hate but love myself. No! That's just how it be, man. You can't have a perfect interaction every single time.
Hey, how about going down? Now you can move on, right?
It's a consequence of the philosophy of I'm not gonna let the
If I'm not careful,
internet push me around.
Attacks are useless while the shields are in place. Attacks when the defenses are down.
Hey, that's awesome, Mule. I'm glad that your current friend group is there. I've always had a knack for bringing people together. It's kind of funny. You're such a wonderful person. Well, I'm glad you think so.
guarding that door. Let's start by getting rid of them. Well, I guess that's done.
But it's like this right now. I'm getting opinions about myself from multiple people all at once. So, like, I have to take that all in. It's a meta conversation. There is no rearranging. Just Stelmo is Saint Elmo.
So I guess the lock will open if I put this ball in that hole over there.
Like, very early on when you would look up my name, it would just show Saint Elmo's Fire. It was very sad. Ah, I see. I missed the joke.
Man's base is ahead. Let's hurry.
All right.
You need to defeat all the enemies.
When a person is just starting out on YouTube as well, it's generally more positive just because of the tendency of humans to, like, want to be positive for the small guy. And, like, because you have nothing to risk, like, there's less at stake when you make a video and stuff. When you make content.
It seems those enemies are involved with that door somehow. In any case, let's try defeating them first. Did they think they'd stop me with
And as you continually grow in audience, people get more curious about your opinion, like all of your opinions, not just positive ones. I missed it. I missed the message.
secure this tight? You don't want to be discovered. Be careful.
There's challenges at every step of the way, yep. That's also a boon, is you can kind of do whatever you want because nobody cares. And, like, even in my size, it doesn't matter. I joined a Sonic stream recently, and the guy was in a VC with some other people. And he was like, hey, Stelmo's here, that's awesome. And the people in VC who are familiar with Sonic were like, who? So, you know. There's also a saying of, like, people only remember your last 6 streams or something around there, so, or last 3 streams, something like that.
There's no other way ahead.
Yeah, dude, let me tell you, when the last game in the series was just Generations, it was pretty sick. Dude, true. I gotta throw him off.
It looks like I can only avoid them. It looks like I can jump up and grind there.
Nice, Vess. I wouldn't call it wise, it's just my experience, and if it can help you, it can help you. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's how it be. Oh, I gotta skip to Flame Core. Ooh, today we also get to see what's going on with Kingdom Valley. Silver's Kingdom Valley. Yo, what's up, Din King? Saw me on YouTube? Nice, bro. Glad you enjoy the content enough to come here. Speaking of YouTube, I got a brand new video where I tier list all the games I played for the Sonic-a-thon, so if you want to check that out, Nightbot just posted it, but you can also do ! new vid for a personalized link to it. I am playing Project 06. Yes. That's so funny because that just like applies to all YouTubers, because like there are people on YouTube that have no idea who Mr. Beast is. So like the world feels small, but it's still really big. Sonic is slow as fuck in this game. You might want to stick around then, because he isn't. Sonic moves very quickly.
You're not gonna get in my way, Iblis. I'm coming, Iblis.
Wait, he's not slow anymore? Have you seen gameplay of Project 06? Nope. Well, you're gonna get a good sampling here because I'm doing all stories, which means I'm gonna play all the stages during the run. This is also not Sonic. Yes, this is Silver. Yeah, that was a practice conversation, but a good one. Yeah, Sonic's essentially a combo of his Adventure 1 and Adventure 2 self. Alright, let's do this. Can I please stop the timer? There we go. 0, activate. Okay, that should be good. Then let's turn. A little too loud. There we go, save those, and restart the game. Is this working? It is. Fabulous. And some fan games, so I definitely recommend checking out P-06, it's kind of good. Why does this sound so loud? Because it's so loud, that's why. I didn't set the setting right.
I've got to hurry and save Elise.
How that goes to Roboblast 2? I still like P-06, man. I'm glad the game that I play ad nauseum is not my favorite one, because if it were, it would probably very quickly not become my favorite one.
If I do a homing attack on that robot, I'll be able to reach the other side.
Nice.
The Vulcan cannon shots don't hurt individually, but they'll cut down my rings bit by bit.
Interesting.
Whoa, that's a big one. Woo, that was close.
Thank you, Sky. Thank you. Shield.jpg. Or sorry, underscore JPEG, my bad. I don't think you can put... Can you put dots in Twitch usernames? I don't think you can. Is it only underscores?
Thanks for waiting, Sonic.
Thank you, Tails. You saved me.
Alright, see you later, Mule.
Man's battleship went
You're welcome. This time works great for me right now. Having a lot of fun with the...
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
with the morning streams recently, so... 4 months only watching YouTube? That's most people. That's an interesting thing, too, is, like, it's actually insane how much someone has to engage with your content or your whatever until they actually decide to, like, come to the stream. Like, most people, when they're like, hey, I've seen your shorts, like, they've usually watched for, like, over a year before they say hi in chat. It's just how we are. There's so much to consume that, like, you just do a thing and you forget about it because the world moves so fast now. P-06 is not on Steam. A fan game of P-06 exists on Roblox? I guarantee you it's of less quality than the actual title.
That was incredible.
It's a standalone Windows game. !silver will send you to the download, Dim King. You type !silver, Nightbot will send a message to the place to download it from. You might have to turn the settings down if you have a potato PC. Sky did it for you. It's that link right above your chat message. Oh, my settings are quiet on stream specifically because I don't want your ears to get absolutely obliterated right when you click on. The only way P-06 could officially come to anything would be if,
So happy.
they purchased it from Chaos, because I don't know how it works legally, and it would be like armchair lawyering. Is that like the custom code he's written is his? Anyway, chat, we're in White Acropolis. Get your cat jams, cat jam, snow jams out. In addition, !jam and check it out about part along with us, and let's rave. But I don't even know if that's it. Like, I'm actually fairly certain that they could just like Sega could just take P-06 and then just like upload it. But someone who's actually a lawyer would, like, with copyright law, would know the actual answer. Well, I don't think they would send them against them if they purchased the game from him. What? What White Acropolis speech? I just know I black out for like the first 5 seconds of White Acropolis and then come back to it. Hello and goodbye. Not dealing with that.
It looks like that container will explode. I gotta be careful when I break it.
Bro can't see the second chat, lol.
If I can move without
Me when I don't answer the YouTube chat in 0.2 seconds.
Just leave it to me. Yeah. I think you can stop the searchlights if you hit them with bombs. Those are guided missiles.
Do my Beats impression? Bruh.
If they lock onto you, you've gotta shake them. Close to Eggman's place.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
Just made it.
Thank you, thank you. What's up, Seaside? How's it going? Beats has been in my walls for like 3 years at this point. Dude needs to start paying rent, I think.
Watch out! It's gonna blow up. Yeah.
Let's get the 360! Oh.
Jump.
Sonic's modded in Mario 64? Like the multiplayer one? Yeah, I played that. It's on the channel.
The whole city's on fire. I've got to be careful if it goes underground, because it'll burst forth to try and surprise me.
I don't know why I lost extra meter there. That's weird. Normally it should be filled, and I don't have to wait to do that skip.
Okay, let's blast through here.
Because Sonic is cool, I guess? I don't know. That's how he do the things.
This lamppost. Maybe I can swing off it. It looks like I can jump from there.
Do 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 do. Why is Sonic cool? Because he's just so cool. No, Roger's fine. I don't know. Why? 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 But why?
There's a billboard. Jump. Yeah. That was incredible.
'06 boost? Boost mode?
Lava shoots up from that fiery ground. Gotta be careful not to fall off.
Hello. There we go.
Whoa! Are you all coming out to say hi? Its weak point is the core of the head. Gotta hit it once when it comes into view. This bridge is gonna collapse any minute.
Bruh. What's up, Chris? How's it going, brother?
Nice welcome. Piece of cake. No sweat. Cool. It's
Do I
ready.
still have the hypersonic mod? Might be on my computer, I don't know. I could always re-download it.
Let's head it to the bubble.
Bro, what is happening? It's definitely going? Yeah. Yeah, Blue Waffle, unfortunately, is slower than taking the spring, which kind of sucks because it's a cool trick.
The flame died. How did that?
I don't see the Spark 3.
Knuckles. I'll take care of it.
Spark 3 hype. Like, it's fine. I just miss the levels being environments instead of straight lines, you know?
Thank you, Knuckles. Whoa! Yeah!
Yeah, it's not funny anymore now that mom and dad are making the joke. See you later, Vess.
Too easy. No sweat.
Have a good weekend. Back with noodles, let's go. Hello, Dasami.
Sonic, shouldn't you save the train before chasing after me?
Eggman! Ugh, I'd better go help. Gotta hurry.
Spyro and Crash could never compete with Sonic? Well, they're not trying to be Sonic, so...
There's gotta be a switch somewhere.
Bruh. Bruh. Dude, he is. He just wants to be Sonic.
Uh-oh, gotta speed up. Is Elise on board?
Yellow guy, let's go! Yellow.
I'm almost there. Police, hang on. Yeah.
Yo, what up?
No sweat.
What the fuck's your name? I'm sorry, I'm an ignorant American and I can't read Japanese. I just, like, can never call you anything because I don't know what your name is.
Let's run straight up.
I hope you're having a good night. Morning, Harsh.
Sonic, it looks like you can grab that guy.
Like crazy. Denshi? I will do my best to remember that. Fuck.
We're getting out of the cave.
Is that how it's pronounced? Denshi? Like how it looks?
Sonic, to your right.
50 times, true. Denshi? Like train? What? Yeah, I know, the big SPO fan. Bro is trained up.
Elise, are you all right?
Yes.
Gotta make sure it don't fall in the water.
No.
There's a rock here.
Heroes is an adventure era game, but it's doing its own thing.
Nice.
If you know Kingdom Hearts, you can think of like Heroes and Shadow being like the Birth by Sleep
I'm so happy.
equivalent. Just like it's a side game, but then like Sonic 06 was the proper continuation. I don't think so. It's gonna happen eventually. I have no doubt. I just hope it's not the next game. I hope that they continue with... Unless they call it Adventure 3 and then make it function like Frontiers and Shadow Gens. Which, would be a little contentious. Like, it's kind of funny because from a business standpoint, it makes the most sense that, you know, all the internet people are steeped in the adventure nostalgia right now because what we all grew up with, and... But it's been so long since an adventure game, and then you have to make the choice of, like, should we make this play like Adventure 1 and 2 did, or should we make this play like how Frontiers and Shadow Gens did?
Now I'll have to use my power. Hey, not bad.
I think Batman's cool, but I'm not, like, a Batman fan. I think I used to watch the cartoon when I was younger.
Those enemies seem to be protecting that door for some reason. Looks like I've got to defeat them.
Ah, I see. Like, the expectations are insurmountable, but I feel like they would do it at some point. If they do attempt it, I'd like it, you know, one more game in the Hedgehog Engine 2 style, and then try Adventure again. But who knows? I mean, they've been making the game for a long time. Which hopefully doesn't mean they're making a brand new back end. Castle Skip Pog, let's go.
Careful not to fall off here.
Ah, I see. That's cool.
That's a lot of enemies. Sonic,
With Shadow Gens, I think the talent is there. And I think the talent's always been there. It's just the focus. I've only learned it through osmosis, but from what I know, pretty much every Sonic game has been horribly mismanaged, so it's basically a miracle when one comes out like Shadow Gens. I have no idea. A Hedgehog Engine 3 game? I don't know what the Hedgehog Engine 3 would even be. The spin dash in Lost World is basically the boost anyway. It's boost with no meter.
that was incredible.
I am multi-streaming Ray game.
The battleship will take off any minute. Tails, Knuckles, let's hurry.
I think you can just add Gravity Circuit to your Steam library still. Is it still free to play? Or is that thing over?
Who knew that Eggman's base would be here?
This used to be a Soliana laboratory. It looks like it was really advanced. Sonic, this mysterious ball has a slight magnetic force.
No more free? Ah, rip.
Tails.
Sonic, there must be a switch for the door. Leave it up to me.
I think most people find Sonic Forces boring and don't like the story. So I think that would consider it to be a bad game if the goal for a game is to be engaging and fun.
Yeah, okay, that's the switch. Just wait, Sonic.
Thank you, Tails. You were a big help.
What's up, Dead Rat? How's it going?
Door opens and activates the robots. Tails, Knuckles, be careful.
Sonic, that magnet is really strong.
Passing area 2. Intruder. Passing area 2.
There's the magnet. Push it and the flap should open.
Uh-oh. How about a little help?
Bring it on. I'll take them all down.
Considering a lot of the programs I use Windows specifically, and I have no experience with computers.
All right, let's roll.
Probably not. In less than a year? Generations came out in 2011 and Forces came out in 2017. I think it was a little over a year. I've never played nor owned Team Sonic Racing, so I can't help you, sorry.
That was incredible.
Hedgehog Engine 2, like, isn't bad. Because, like, the Hedgehog Engine 2 itself, I don't know if they could make, like, a game exactly like Generations in Hedgehog Engine 2, but, like, it's the framework. The engine is just the thing the game has to go, and the framework is all the controls that make it the way you want. So... Hedgehog Engine 1, Hedgehog Engine 2 is just a classification I use for the games. Hedgehog Engine 1 is Unleashed Colors, a Generations Lost World. Hedgehog Engine 2 is Forces and Beyond. Because I don't know what you'd call Forces and Beyond. Sloppy seconds. No, I actually made a thing on it is... I think it was Sajid. It was either Sajid or Dario made like a whole thing about what the Hedgehog engines actually do. 2301, that's pretty good. The thing is I don't know if Lost World is actually using Hedgehog Engine 2.
Not bad.
I don't even know if it's officially called Hedgehog Engine 2. I think it is. That's how I've seen like devs refer to it as.
Dr. Eggman, what is he up to this time? It's lost both arms. That's my chance.
In SA2, you get an A rank either from score or collecting every ring in the stage, yeah.
It looks like the door on the head leads into the base.
Yeah. I think Lost World still uses Hedgehog Engine 1, it's just a lot more modified.
We got out of the base.
I see.
Security's really high. Let's see. You don't want to get caught in the search.
So that's what I'm saying is like,
bombs.
don't develop the engine. Just work on the framework. Yes.
Eggman is no match for me.
Do more.
We don't need to stay long. Let's go. The searchlights. I won't be able to get outside.
And the same framework that Unleashed and Generations use.
Those searchlights inside. I'll have to use missiles.
Yeah. Now we can get out of the
Unfortunately, it's one of those things that's like
All right.
hard to understand. I'm not saying that I understand it at all. But like, you gotta know your shit in terms of like specific stuff.
Guess that was all right.
It's definitely changed how I talked on stream of, I think I watched like a Hank Green video of being like, you know, people make a lot of money nowadays just from having a webcam and an opinion. It doesn't really matter if the information they say is correct. So I try to be really, like, this is just what I know. I don't know if it's for sure or not.
The jet glider doesn't have much armor. I need to be careful about running into.
It looks like you need
Yeah,
to
Hedgehog Engine 2, like,
leave it to me.
started from Lost World. That's why I think it's so funny when I made that short a while ago of being like all the games after Lost World come back to Lost World, and some people are like, yeah, and Lost World was built off colors or whatever. It's like, no. Oh my god, the IL set, are you serious? That's nuts. Not exactly Dragon's Flight. Hedgehog Engine also controls the physics and gameplay and stuff. It's not just graphics and lighting. I'd have to check the short I made on it, because that's when I knew. What the fuck is this? Ew.
We're getting close to the extraction point.
I think I can knock that structure down.
Well, for Unleashed, I think they marketed Hedgehog Engine specifically. Wow, awesome. Specifically for the lighting. Your head's in a fog? Dog, quit watching the stream and go lay down. You're not feeling well. Staring at a screen is like gotta be one of the worst things you can do. Which is hard because it's like one of the only things you can do. But if you have a headache, it's like the worst. Oh. I don't understand what you're talking about, Dimitri. Alright, let me... Oh, PB on Kingdom Valley. Makes sense, I got the IL set. And I died. Misconception, Stelmo, 98. And it's not one of the ones. I thought it'd be one of the shorts. I'm pretty sure I called it a misconception. I gotta find it now. I know the short I was playing Sonic's Kingdom Valley when I was talking about it. Nice, Tension. Glad you had fun with it. I'm not sure what you mean. The tricks and gens in SA2 are exactly the same. How do I title my shorts? I hate to say that the answer is kind of based on feel. If I had to mechanically explain it, it's kind of like a vague reaction to the content of the short. Seems to do the best.
Let's get moving.
Fuck you. I'll rip this run. I'll finish it out, though.
Those things will crawl along the walls and spheres that jump zombies. Better watch out.
What? No. The trick in SA2 is based on speed. It's not based on direction. The difference is that the trick, doing the trick at Adventure 2, bruh. All right, well, I'm restarting the run. I'm gonna look for this though. Let's see. Hedgehog Engine 1 versus 2 Stelmo. Here we are. Yeah, Sajid talks about how it handles things outside of the graph. Let me... fucking... quality is shit. You can't change the quality on shorts, it's so annoying. I think XD sent me this tweet. Fuck. Hedgehog Engine tweet. Sajid. Here we go. Here's the thread. I'll post it. But the main thing... I'll just put it here. Alright, Hedgehog Engine, here's the thread of details and its engine. First of all, Hedgehog Engine's a game engine, not a graphics engine. So Jeed worked on Unleashed Recompiled and worked on Unleashed Project, has done a bunch of modding for Sonic games. So the actor library, the graphics engine, particle engine, but it was replaced. Okay. Database. Factory part of the engine, slightly refactored. Yeah. So, like, it's a full game engine, and then I guess Havoc controls the physics. It's also based on timing. You got that one right. If you... Well, like, you have to time the A-press for the jump, just like you do in Generations. The way the trick system works in City Escape in both Generations and in Adventure 2 is exactly the same. You press the A button when you get to the ramp. Gotcha. Have I ever played a racing game before? Yes. Sometimes the title kind of sticks out. Well, that's why I title it that way. It's kind of amazing how, like, a title is important for any YouTube video, but for a YouTube short, the title carries a lot of weight. So, yeah. And I don't know. I need to figure out how to explain it, because when eventually someone else takes over, like, making the shorts and stuff for the channel, gonna have to tell them how to title it. Also, a big thing is that I make sure my shorts titles are at a 3rd grade reading level or below. Because if a person doesn't understand what the title is saying, they're probably not gonna click on the short. Unless it's like a meme or reference or something like... With the Sonic CD stage alliteration short, I made sure the title was alliterative too. That kind of thing. There are exceptions. But for the most part, I try to get the title down to a 3rd grade reading level. See, that's what that's what I thought too, but I saw a huge difference in my shorts views when I started titling them differently.
Thanks for waiting, Sonic.
Thank you, Tails. You saved me.
Sonic, Eggman's battleship went that way.
Yes, I try really hard to do that as well, is make sure if I put text on the thumbnail that it's not in the title. Which was really difficult because, I can't remember. I think it was always the plan to do a tier list when I did the Sonic-a-thon. Like, to do a tier list of all the games afterward. The title changed, though, when I realized that it was the 35th anniversary. I did not do the Sonic-a-thon with the birthday anniversary in mind. It just happened to work out that way. So I was having a tough time figuring out what I was going to title the video, because I wanted to have ranked in the thumbnail, but then I realized it was Sonic. Fuck you. I realized it was Sonic's 35th anniversary, and I was like, oh, I could just put the 35th anniversary logo there.
I've got to hurry and save Elise.
Ah, I see, Murray. Ring bonus is a tough thing because, like, you have all the rings and then you just lose them all. And it's like, bam, there goes a shit ton of points because you got hit one time. Like, a ring bonus works well in a game like Shadow the Hedgehog because you don't lose all your rings. I don't know. It's tough to have a ring bonus and, like, a perfect run system at the same time. I'm also pretty sure in, like, Generations there is a, like, rings are accounted into your score. Just that time matters a lot more. But they don't account for a lot of the score.
Tails, go ahead and push the gate switch so he doesn't get out.
Okay, Sonic, I'll be right back. Thanks for waiting, Sonic.
Score is just, like, an old thing from games.
Sonic, Eggman's battleship went that way.
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up. Yahoo!
Yeah. I would like when ring bonus gives you that little edge. Or, like, because the ring bonus is so high in a game like P-06, you can get an S rank, like via in Sonic's Crisis City, just from the Mach Speed section with time and ring bonus alone. Which is really nice at 100% runs if you die. But I don't think SA2 handled it the best. I am not a huge fan of the stages having different maximum score requirements.
That was incredible.
The power-ups at checkpoints is really cool, but what annoys me is that those rings count as rings you get in the stage, which is really weird. Like Metal Harbor, to get the perfect ring, you have to pass through the second checkpoint and get the rings it gives you. Yo, what's up, Malik? I don't know. Probably still just going to be loading screens. There's only so much you can do for a screen when the game is loading. Is that P called I saw? What's up, bro? You got owned by the bananas. You got dono walled by Malik's dancing bananas. Just bought a jump rope. Nice. Oh, you mean remove the loading screens and have it all be one? No. If you want that, you can play the Generations 2006 project. Anyway, chat, we're in White Acropolis. Get your cat gems, cat jams, Stelmo jams out. Addition exclamation mark, jam, checking out about Power along with us, and let's rave. Having the stages be in separate loading screens is also very good for performance. Nice. There's our stutter, baby. Let's go. I was waiting for it. It came late today.
Now that's a big snowball. Jump! Okay, let's head straight to Eggman's base.
There are so many variables to your rank at Unleashed. It's so hard to keep track of them all.
If I can move without being caught by the searchlights, I'll be able to get to Eggman.
That's why it's so nice in, like, 06 that it's just like every stage is 50,000 points. Fuck. Well, that's a dead run. Oh my god. I guess I can't be too upset with myself. It's like my third day coming back to the game, but I've been having a lot of trouble getting runs going. Yeah, you could just fade the music. Ask Malik, I know what you always say. I'm in attendance. Cool. Please show my graphics settings. Everything's on max except for volumetric lights and reflections. Turn the reflections off. They're the biggest contributor that even a NASA PC will have frame drops on like aquatic base and stuff. Then just keep lowering the settings until you have a stable frame rate. Yeah, the Mach speed sections are enormous. The spin kick maintains the speed of what you're doing. It's kind of like the Chaos Spear in Shadow Generations. If you want more info, I think it's !ability. Send you to a video where I explain all the mechanics of Sonic P-06 and every character's ability. And there are timestamps for every individual one.
That was incredible. Police, hold on tight.
Yep. Yeah, power-ups are cool. Yo, what's up, Clown? You got the roguelike mod working? Let's go. Dusty Desert PB. 45? Alright.
How was that?
Anyway, chat, we're in White Acropolis. Gets cat gems, cat jams, cat jam, jams, stone jams out. Addition exclamation mark jam and jam in the chat. And I bought part along with us, and let's rave. I might do a short about the spin kick. I've been getting that question a lot.
Yahoo!
Section 2 here is a good place to do it. Yo, thanks for the jams, everyone. Keeping the memes alive.
Now that's a big snowball.
Yeah, the reflections are a lot. No, I have motion blur off.
Jump! Okay, let's head straight to Eggman's base.
I've been getting this question a lot about why I constantly spin kick in Sonic Project 06, and the reason for it is kind of like spear gliding in Shadow Gens. The spin kick maintains the speed of whatever speed source you have before you start spin kicking. So in Sonic's case, with the blue gem, if I do a blue gem and then 2 spin kicks, I keep the speed of the blue gem while allowing my action gauge to refill high enough so that I can do a blue gem again and then spin kick again. Same principle applies to Blaze's claw attack, which you can use like on dash panels and stuff, and Shadow's tornado kick. However, the tornado kick does have some drag to it, so it doesn't maintain the speed for as long as the spin kick or claw attack do. So that's the answer. Stream mode and shorts mode are the same, bruh. I just explained things a little faster when I'm thinking of making something a short.
Just made it.
It gradually decreases. Doom Morph. If you were able to frame perfectly spin kick, it wouldn't. But
Watch out! It's gonna blow up!
you might be able to do it, I don't know. Sure, yeah. Alright, Chad, let's get a 360! Hoo!
Jump!
Probably like Mario World or something. I never played it on SNES, but I played it on Wii Virtual Console, emulated it on PC, played it on Nintendo Switch Online.
The whole city's on fire! I've got to be careful if it goes underground, 'cause it'll...
But I guess Sonic 1 wins that I've played it on GameCube via the Mega Collection, Origins. Like if we're just counting official versions, still. Mega Collection, Mobile, Origins. No, then it's the same. Or the Mega Drive and Genesis Classics. And Sonic Generations. So on 360 too. Cool.
This lamppost. Maybe I can swing off it. It looks like I can jump from there. Yahoo!
Sounds good, Murray.
That tornado's carrying a car. Here comes a billboard.
Dang, 53. That might be a PB. I think I've gotten a 53 before. Yeah, I guess I have. Car in the pipe having some fun back there.
That was incredible.
Do 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 do. Confirmed? Maybe.
Lava shoots up from that fiery ground. Gotta be careful not to fall off here.
Sick.
Whoa! Are you all coming out to say hi?
Nice.
Yo, Toonski, thank you for the sub, bro.
When it comes into view,
Appreciate it.
this bridge is gonna collapse any minute. Whoa! That's not a nice welcome. Piece of cake. No sweat.
Okay, not that far behind, like 3 seconds behind. See you, Harsh.
It's raining fire. Let's head into the volcano.
Yeah, I saw that someone did like a comparison video. At least it does look better, so that's good.
Whoa! The flame died. How'd it last?
Maybe it's for the Switch too, and there's gonna be like a port coming later or something, I don't know.
Knuckles. I'll take care of it.
Roger S tier? Oh, that's rare for this chat. What's up, Joe? Classic Sonic is delightful, I agree.
Thank you, Knuckles.
And Flame Core definitely seems like it.
Whoa! Yeah.
Do 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 do.
Too easy.
A rank. Come on. Come on, Bobby. Let's go party.
Sonic, shouldn't you save the train before chasing after me?
Red gem slowing down time would be pretty cool.
I'd better go help. Gotta hurry.
Maybe rainbow just to see what my super form would be like, but I wouldn't be able to collect any rings, I guess, because they don't exist.
I'd better hurry up and cross this.
So, I guess red. But maybe none of them, because if I only had the gem and not the action gauge, then I couldn't even use them. But it magnetizes rings specifically. And if it's just the gem going into the real world with nothing else, then... Because you need the gem shoes in order for it to work anyway, so...
Elise's train is. Uh-oh, gotta speed up.
Please make it, please make it. Fuck you. That's fine.
Is Elise on board?
No, making OCs does not really interest me when it comes to Sonic.
Police, hang on.
I used to make a lot of fake mon when I was younger.
Just made it.
Do 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 do. I know a guy. What? Is his name Alberto Robert? I think that's his name.
Let's run straight up.
I did create hats in the pigeon, you're right.
Sonic, it looks like you can grab that guy.
Nice.
We're getting out of the cave.
Why do people call me Stelmo? Because that's my name. I feel like on the internet it'd be weird for people to refer to you as not your username when they first meet you. Some people refer to me as Noah Laerter, and
Nice.
yeah, Stelmo's a real life nickname I have.
Let's rip.
I have a lot of nicknames. Pretty much any friend group I was a part of, I had a different nickname, which was kind of funny.
Elise, are you all right?
Yes.
It was also a very easy tell when I knew someone liked me or not, because they would call me by my real name if they didn't like me. Beef! Wonder how different my trajectory would have been if I stuck with Beef Mountain.
I'm so happy.
I made the OC in Forces. I've made a couple. I made a spring head. So I would base myself on a spring, probably.
Let's try going up.
Honestly, in retrospect, calling myself Beef Mountain might have just been a better thing, because how the fuck you gonna get mad at someone's at Beef Mountain's opinion? It's like trying to be angry and eat and drinking a Capri Sun at the same time. Yeah, I really don't like my name. It's the one I got.
Man, the staircase is damaged. Now I'll have to use my.
You'd be surprised.
Not bad. Those enemies seem to be protecting that door for some reason. Looks like I've got to defeat them first.
See, because I used to say, like, you know, what would my logo be if I was Beef Mountain? I'd just be a pile of poop. But this was all before I realized Penguin Zero existed, so, you know. I really don't like the name Noah. I like it more than I used to, but Noah is also apparently a very douchey name. Castle Skip Pog.
Careful not to fall off here.
Like pretty much every other Noah I've met is like a ears pierced womanizing douche. So I suppose I fit the bill.
That's a lot of enemies. Sonic,
Oh, cool.
it's up to me. You go after
Where did Beef Mountain come from? I was playing a game of Payday 2, and there was a guy named Beef Mountain, so I stole his name because I thought it was funny. Hello, LTM, in the YouTube chat. Well, it's kind of the spectrum that if you're referred to by your full name, it's either in a professional context or you're in trouble. If you're referred to by a nickname, it's endearing. So that's why it's an easy tell, because I have so many nicknames that if someone just calls me Noah, they either don't know me very well or they don't like me. So...
The battleship will take off any minute. Tails, Knuckles, let's hurry!
Unauthorized access in Area 1. Eliminate immediately.
You knew that Eggman's base would be here.
Oh my god.
This used to be a solely on a
That's interesting because I existed before Total Drama World Tour, so... I think Noah was also the most common baby name. Yo, what's up, Reynolds? How you doing, bro? Haven't seen you in a minute in chat.
Tails!
Probably just done one.
There must be a switch for the door. Leave it up to me.
You don't have to take damage, it's just tough. Oh, you mean like after you stick to the wall? I don't actually know. White gem save? I wasn't in any danger. The white gem's just faster to do there. It's fastest to go straight from blue to white gem, but my old man hands can't switch that fast. So I have to stop at purple gem. If gem reordering exists eventually, then who knows?
Sweet, money.
Yo, Toonski, thank you for the, is that 500 bits? Thank you, man. Not a huge fan of bits, but, you know, if you're throwing them at me, I guess I'll take them. You love your name? Hey, that's nice, dude. Yo, nice, dude. Well, I hope the work's been rewarding. My last name is kind of a double-edged sword because it puts me in a tough position because everybody remembers it, but also everybody remembers it. So if I make a bad move, it's kind of over.
Bring it on. I'll take them all down. Dang.
My name's it's Polish, but it's very unique in America.
Knuckles, thanks. All right, let's roll.
I think in my hometown there was actually a meetup of everyone who had my last name. It was like 4 people. Well, obviously like families, so it's like 4 families. I'm sure at some point my full name will be doxed, but you know, whatever. Yo, no 255 curse. Let's go. I see. Who's gonna dox me? Someone who doesn't like me, probably. What's up, Dylan? Nah, on the YouTube short, the CD fans are actually nice at giving me suggestions of how to play the game. Unfortunately for them, I've already tried playing the game that way. And it's still not fun, but... Oh, I see. Rip. Yo, nice. Happy early birthday, bro. Yeah, they remember, oh yeah, someone else's experience of the game doesn't affect my experience with the game, and then they move on. The Frontier short's gonna be an interesting one. Made it through the CD short, though, unscathed. Maybe they're waiting. They're waiting to cook. I'm still gonna do it, though. That was like what I said at the beginning of the stream, that I kind of bring it upon myself. Because that part of me wants to not do it to not deal with it, but I'd rather it be a complete series of shorts, so... You go to Chaos X's YouTube channel, and there's a video titled Sonic Project 06 Silver Release, and the download link is in the description. Don't get it from anywhere else. Yeah, I enjoy P-06 in all aspects. It's fun to go fast or slow. I am also half Polish and half Italian. Maybe that's why the algorithm pushed you to me. But it's actually the opposite. My dad's side is Polish and my mom's side is Italian.
Looks like the door up ahead leads into the base. There should be a switch somewhere.
Yep.
We got out of the base, but security's really high.
Yeah, I saw that.
Let's see.
I'm just gonna call you by your
Wanna get caught in a search?
your
We're going to have to use
YouTube chat name.
Haha! Dr. Eggman is no match for me.
We don't need to stay long. Let's go. Don't break the search lights. I won't be able to get outside.
Well, it also helps that not only that, the stages are remixed. Like, you could go through different sections, do different objectives, all that. Whereas Heroes... They have chaotics, I guess. Sonic is symbiote.
Now we can get out of the base.
Yes.
All right.
Learning to love Team Chaotix. Trust me, bro, they're actually peak.
Guess that was all right.
The only missions I could see getting more fun are like the hermit crabs. Because that's kind of like the treasure hunting of SA2.
What a faraway place to set the extraction point.
This is Kingdom Valley. Long ago, there was a royal castle.
Yo, nice.
I wonder why Soliana moved the castle away from here.
The jet glider doesn't have much armor. I need to be careful about running into
Rose, Sonic, and Dark do have different lengths. You're still going through the level design in the same order, though.
Find 3 keys to move on.
And, like,
Leave it to me.
you're gonna start with Team Sonic, bro. Why are you gonna play the Sonic game and not play Team Sonic first? And, like, normal is a perfectly comfortable experience, too, so... Kinda weird. Bro, 2 in a row? I cannot believe that. That's hitting a 1 in 27 twice.
That's how it's done.
I don't remember that. That was a long time ago.
Okay, let's get going.
You can use this vehicle.
Can you spam dash in P-06? Yes. It works like adventure, but it's not nearly as strong as the adventure spam dash. Because Unleashed is before Gens, I guess. So they wanted to slowly introduce the new abilities for a new gameplay style for Sonic, but then in Gens, since it's the sequel,
We're getting close
I figure most people were accustomed to it, so they just gave Sonic all the moves at base. I don't know.
I think I can put that structure down.
Okay, didn't roll off. Nice. Same idea, probably. The Lightspeed Dash is an upgrade in the adventure games, but it's just native to the moveset in Heroes Shadow 06. Well, not 06, actually, but Heroes and Shadow. And Kingdom Valley's music's pretty good. Remember, hydrates are for everyone, not just for me, so drink some water, you filthy animals.
Yes.
I will drink water. Let's go!
Not even a challenge.
I don't know, man. I would not drink the water in Kingdom Valley. Yo, what up, dog? Okay. Soda is very terrible for you. Very bad for your teeth, also.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, killing the enemies I've found is faster. It is kind of sad when there are those things that feel faster, but just doing the shit actually ends up being faster. Whoopsie daisy. Yes, Sonic 06's soundtrack is very good. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't played with the new bike in Crisis City.
Let's get moving.
Easy every time. Let's go. Yeah, Chaos Boost is fun. Gonna be even cooler in last release.
So much debris.
Yeah, we'll see. There's also a case to be made that, like, if the bike is too unwieldy, spin dashing still might be faster just because you can have better lines. So it'd be like slower top speed but better lines versus getting thrown all over the place with the bike. So I don't know.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. It's still kind of funny, though, how much effort Shadow has to go through to do that shortcut. Sonic does it super easily. In P-06, it has a mechanic called the homing attack refresh, where Sonic and Shadow can refresh their air dash if they do their air action in between them. So for Sonic, it would be you jump dash, bounce attack, then you can jump dash again. For Shadow, it's jump dash, chaos spear, jump dash. However, if you hit the 3-frame window and press both the X button and the A button at the same time, you can bypass the spear and do an extra jump dash. Similarly with Sonic, you can do the same, but with the Legacy jump dash, it doesn't really affect things because of how the bounce attack works. Yeah, double jump dash is great, especially with how spread out 06's levels are. Nice. The Fire Claw is not exactly a jump dash, though. Yes, P-06 has significantly better control than the original game. Sick. Go. Double input will be gone in the next version, but at least with Shadow, you'll be able to cancel your Chaos Spear. So, with an air dash, like, you can do it basically immediately. If you press it, at least from what Chaos is showing me, if you press it at the same time, it won't work, but it's gonna be like a roll, like you roll X to A. So, I imagine he'll still have the refresh. But because the glitch is fixed, he won't have, like, the double homing. So rip any, straight strategies, I guess. God, that is slow.
Yes.
What about Spark the Electric Jester turned you off? It's been a while since I played it, but I didn't really care for the level design or the combat of the game.
Perfect.
Spark 1 and 2 I haven't played in ages, but I played Spark 3 like a year ago, I think. You can find the video to see what I thought about it.
I've got to stop the doctor's train.
The control was okay. The abilities are cool.
I'm sure there's a way to stop the train.
The barrier is stopping me! Hurry up and take down the barrier! The barrier's down! Farewell!
Sure. You can now write your hate post. Clip it and write your hate post.
Explode on impact. If they lock on, I need to shoot them all. No, I better speed up. Those enemies seem like they're guarding that cage. I'll have to defeat them.
Well, we'll see. Last release is going to have an unlock system, and I'm pretty sure the jump dash types will be locked behind it, so hopefully it's an early unlock. But knowing Chaos, it probably won't be.
I'll be able to catch up with the doctor's train ahead.
Which sucks, because, like, Legacy is really what makes this,
I can jump over the
game fun.
Congo.
Which is funny, because it affects, like, 2 characters, but you play as those 2 characters so much.
Train so it doesn't get
By 100%? That'd be wild. You can do exclamation mark last, I think, Ghost Towns. And that, it links to a video where I talked with Chaos about 2 years ago, and he gave me all the confirmed content for the last release. It will probably not be everything that's in the final release, but it's all the stuff he said, yes, this is going to be in there for sure. Outside of that, I don't really know. Because he's shown me things and then deleted them the next second, and I wouldn't tell you anyway. That isn't already been publicly talked about by him. Sure.
Nice.
Yo,
Just want to say
Rakiri.
Frontiers Definitive Edition is exactly what I expected it to be.
Yeah. Well, thank you for the 19, bro. I appreciate it.
Useless against me.
Yep, worst kept secret and all that.
Careful, I'll fall.
This run has a lot of little mistakes so far. Well, Sonic's Flame Core was just abysmal, but the rest of that run was pretty okay. But Shadow's been having little mistakes, so I'm not terribly invested in the run, but I'm still going to try to play well. Cool. They still could have renamed it. Like, I didn't have to call Frontier Sonic Rangers just because the name was leaked, you know? Calling it a definitive edition, locking it to one system's kind of funny, though. Oh, for sure. Was the last time I played Shadow for the Uthon? What Shadow? Like Shadow the Hedgehog? Yes. It's the last time I played Expert Mode. No. I did all stories on Tuesday, I think. Maybe it was Monday, I don't know.
When this job is over, I want to come back here.
What about Omega, Shadow? I don't know how this trigger box looks, so I think just going straight. Because, like, I used to turn there, but I don't think turning, like, toward the middle there really does anything. Maybe the bike in Crisis City will be faster, though. It just, you know, depends on how it controls and stuff.
I'll have to defeat them first.
Yo, nice light dash. Sonic games are hard to make, man. All video games are tough to make, but with characters as versatile and free as Sonic, it takes a while. There's plenty of supplemental content to the Sonic series that I don't even think it's one that really needs yearly releases because there's so much going on with it. Like, ever since Frontiers, there's been like a new Sonic thing every year.
Yes.
It's tough. I don't know.
Guess that was all right.
I think it like looks like a faithful remake on the surface, but that's because remakes tend to change the level design, but the level design isn't something that really needed changing. It's like everything else.
No matter what he does.
Yo, what's up, Amazon? So like from a glance, it looks like a faithful remake, but I don't think it is.
Methless. Just you wait. I'm starting to feel his presence.
Yeah, the fan projects definitely keep things going for sure. I wouldn't be here without him.
I have to be careful not to get caught up in this sound wave. Omega.
Is that Earthbound Beginnings? That's cool. Or Mother 1. Like a fan project, I imagine. Damn. It's a Sega game, though. Sega games go on sale often. I don't know. Because, like, isn't it a long game? Persona 5? What excites me most about fan projects? It's just cool to see people making stuff and wanting to share it. And seeing folks who, like, really care about the thing that they're making come to fruition. 60 to 80 on average? Okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, because of Bonzo's surgery, I'm still, like, trying to stay on budget, so... I spent my game budget on Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. This time. No, I know. I definitely... Persona 5's on my wish list. But I appreciate the remembrance. I did forget about that. No, and you can't stand on that. Rip. Damn tubes.
Okay, let's charge ahead.
The tubes are smoothed out. Chaos sent me a DM of this part. I'm very excited for smooth tubes. I don't mind the terrain being like a little bumpy. Like I actually like the terrain of White Acropolis and stuff, but the tubes are so bumpy it's frustrating.
Guess that was all right.
Yeah. Because, like, I disagree with Rev. Rev is like, White Acropolis is so ass because you get thrown up by the terrain every couple seconds. And while maybe, like, the ice bridge I get, like, it's snowy mounds. That's just what's gonna happen. This was also the IL set. Are you fucking serious, bro? I played like ass. Why do I get the luck now and not when I'm super... When I'm locked in, you know? The characters have mouths in P-06, yeah?
What did you think of my beautiful technique?
After these characters have stepped in it, I don't know, Joe.
Let's go!
You got nothing to prove now. Well, speedrunning's always been secondary. It's just kind of a consequence of what is the infinite content for P-06, the speedrunning the game. I've really kind of aimed for consistency above all else in P-06. Because with all the other stuff I do and where my priorities are, I can't also be, like, grinding this game 24/7. That's why I get beat out pretty easily by people who are able to do a lot of practice on it, like Jelly or Rev. After the future? What do you think are on Blaze's shoes, bruh? Hmm.
This is nowhere near over.
I'll go on ahead.
This whole area is destroyed.
I love that too, because without the knowledge of Rush... Does it in the final cutscene? No. It actually doesn't reference Blaze being a princess and all in this game. Never mind. I think it's like her soul's lit with flame or some bullshit, so that's why she can accept Iblis at the end of the story. So in the context of this game, Joe, she ain't a princess, so can't use that excuse.
It looks like this Lotus will help me jump, based on how long I charge my psychokinesis. I can't grab Vulcan cannon shots, but I can block them with my psychokinesis. If I can hit that ball with this... Those enemies look like they're guarding that cave. It seems I'll need to defeat them first. I've got to hurry! Great!
Shadow Gens is also not the next major Sonic game. It was an add-on to Sonic Generations. Like, I think that's the context, too. Shadow Gens... I don't really know if it can stand alone on its own. Obviously, Sega didn't think that either. Glad, though, that we got a new port of Sonic Gens with it, so...
This ball counts down each time you touch it. Be careful carrying.
Nice.
Leave this up to me.
Amy!
Good luck out there, Joe.
I feel it. Sonic was here.
Yeah. From a customer standpoint, it's like so crazy with Blaze that like they took a character that was extremely well thought out, created by a different team, and then they just brought her over and completely axed everything about her character. Like, damn, bruh.
There's gotta be a switch around here.
I feel like that's one of those things, though, that really matters to the player, but to the company, it's like, whatever, dog, we got paid.
Hey, how about going down? Now you can move on, right?
Thank you. If I'm not careful, I'll fall.
Attacks are useless while the shields are in place. Attack when the defenses are down.
I might be able to make a path leading up if I use my power over there. Those enemies look like they're guarding that door. Let's start by getting rid of them. Well, I guess that's done.
Sonic is also a product of trying to make 90s cool cool guy with a lot of attitude compared to that silly, boring Mario. But silly, boring Mario is more appealing to more people with simple games and a very rounded, unoffensive design versus Sonic's significantly more angular one. And 90s cool was a trend. That died out.
Eggman's base is ahead. Let's
Also, was that a dunk or am I nuts? Did I just miss a dunk?
You need to defeat all the enemies.
I did get a dunk. Let's go. Yeah. That's just a thing for a long-running series, is the characters.
It seems those enemies are involved with that door somehow. In any case, let's
Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog is a great game, and it's literally all about the characters.
Where is the entrance to Eggman's base?
I don't know, Murray. That's just how the cookie crumbled.
security's tight. You don't want to be discovered.
Is the dunk faster? Probably, because the ball goes smoothly into the hole. I have no idea. This game is not hyper optimized down to the frame of animation, so I couldn't tell you. Like, the community is not big enough to have people doing frame analysis and like
Until the base.
comparison videos and all that.
This snowball can
It's
be
pretty dormant.
Good.
All right, Joe. Good luck, bro. I hope you don't get poisoned.
That was easy.
It's still just a fan game, which is a very small portion of the player base.
I'm not going to let the English trigger get away.
It is true, I do like Thing, so it would be cool if other people who also like Thing came in and talked about how we like the Thing together. That's fun.
I guess I've got to break down the door.
Joe, do you eat snow in real life?
Looks like I can only avoid that. It looks like I can jump up and grind there.
Sonic and Trends is a love story, it's true. Following trends doesn't give you staying power. That's why I don't follow the algorithm, despite the
That was easy.
subject matter being Sonic the Hedgehog.
A laboratory like this under Soliana?
You go and leave the rest to me. How annoying. Deal with them first.
Shadow, I'll be looking out for your truth.
Gotcha, Murray. I'll have, I was gonna message you next week since I won't be around this weekend, but I have more time to actually talk to you and test things if I need and work things out for your stuff. I was just absolutely overloaded with the, well, obviously finished the Sonic-a-thon and then the tier list video and the other big projects, but now that I have just the other big project to worry about, the final big project of the summer to worry about, I should be able to dedicate working with you and stuff. Shadow and Shadow Gens is fun to watch because he's sincere with what he does. Because there's like, it's very strange, because I think there's a line where it goes from they're being written sincerely to, oh, you're trying to push a certain thing with this character. Like, the ham-fisted references and, like, Frontiers. Like, that's the writers clearly trying to do something because it doesn't really naturally show up. And that's also an odd position to be in since they haven't given a fuck about making references since, like, Heroes. I guess, like, one line in Generations. Is this 3D in my 3D Sonic game? Get the hell out of here. Sounds good. Yep, we're getting a Murray and Soapy new P-06 stage along with a character mod. Were the sub goals that were met. Okay, I'll be curious to see. Warning here. The stream may blow up. Oh, I also completely forgot. I'm gonna have to do this method. Because I've been having issues that my recording explodes. When I get to Silver Kingdom Valley, so I'm gonna have the thing up and see if my GPU or CPU spikes if it happens. Or we might make it through unscathed, I don't know. Unfortunately, the performance overlay blocks my chat, so enjoy talking amongst yourselves until I finish up. I can see YouTube chat though. What's up, Jess?
Darn it! I should have realized Eggman's scheme. I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here. Okay, it usually happens... Oh, alright. That's fun.
Darn it! I should have realized Eggman's scheme.
The recording usually blows up in the area after Castle Skip.
I'll take it from here.
Castle Skip Pog number 2. Okay, right here. Any explosions?
Good job. I'll go on ahead.
Nothing. Well, that's not helpful. I mean, I'm glad the stream didn't explode. But now I'm just confused. Okay. I can now see the chat again.
Sonic, leave.
I think they were pushing an agenda with Shadow. I think... Oh.
Let's do this.
All right. That was the game. I don't think they were pushing an agenda with Shadow. They were just, writing a good story with him.
Ground here's unstable with lava.
Because, like, in Adventure 2,
I'll take care of this.
Shadow for a while, beyond 06, was so, like, even in 06 a little bit, was so over the top that it didn't feel like Shadow anymore. Because Shadow's not over the top in SA2 outside of the I'm a genie and I'm gonna grant you a wish, which I still find hilarious. Hello, Chad. Cool. What am I doing? I totally spaced out on. And lag spike again? No, okay. A lot of particles there. And like forces? I don't know about that, bruh. Or like the Sonic Boom cartoon. They crank up the cool factor a little bit for Shadow in 06, especially with like the opening and stuff. And like with the, this might be a fair fight. Like Shadow, like calls himself the ultimate life form in SA2, but he's not like cocky about it. Which he is in 06. I don't know. I find that a little strange. I guess Chaos added it as a mechanic and it's cool.
What is that ball of flame? Is that the power of Iblis? I'll have to get closer and use my power directly.
Maybe in his like first greeting with Sonic. Yeah, but I mean like openly also, Dab. I mean like openly.
Great. Good.
That's also just the, okay, I don't think I explained myself very well. Like, in 06, like the line he says against Solaris, or like in stage dialogue of being like, there's no strength in numbers. Like those kinds of lines is what I'm talking about.
The Iblis trigger. A blue hedgehog. Can it be
That's why I said a little bit.
to find silver fast?
Like there's no strength in numbers, or against Solaris where he's like, an interdimensional being. This might even be a fair fight.
Whoa.
The in-stage dialogue, yeah.
Be careful. They'll charge in suddenly. Dodge the attack and counterattack.
And that's what I mean, more like subtle cockiness of like in the cutscene of like, don't be late, same to you. Like those kinds of things.
Why now?
That feels very more Shadow to me than openly stating that or something.
Hey, are you trying to crash on purpose?
It's an odd question. I don't know. Probably. Oh, okay. In relation to the other message. Alrighty, folks, that's going to be it for me today. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I had a good time today talking to you guys and playing some Sonic P-06. Now that Sonic-thon is over, how often are you going to stream other Sonic games? If I feel like it, I guess. I don't know. I'm live every Monday through Friday. I've been doing a really good job about being live around 9 a.m. CST. So if you turn the clock back 3 hours, wherever you are in the world, doesn't matter the time zone, that's when I go live for you, wherever you are. I also got a brand new video on my main channel where I tier list all of the games that I played for the Sonic-a-thon. People have been really liking it. Be sure to check that out, and you'll probably be seeing some shorts and all that about that as well. And until next time, I'll see you all on Monday with some more Sonic the Hedgehog. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day.